All right, a little rainy today for Week 13's rematch against the Green Bay Packers. Coming up next.
Aaron Rodgers. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Packers and the Bears, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 23.
Bit of a sloppy track here at Soldier Field. Still getting some of the wraparound rain bands of a low-pressure system that's hovered over Chicago the last couple of days. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup between the Packers and the Chicago Bears. Hello, everyone. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, this is a contest truly worthy, I guess you would say, of calling it a showdown. We have the league's #1 passing game going up against the league's #1 pass defense. Time to decide which of the league's best is truly supreme.
And for fans who love this game, who follow the NFL, matchup like this in the regular season can't really get any better, can it? And I know it's only the regular season, but the intensity that I'm feeling so far, already like a playoff atmosphere.
All right, here we go with a rainy Soldier Field, Week 13. Short kickoff. Here goes Herbert. Good run back. Great run back there. All right, on comes the offense. This is going to be a tough game. We're going to have to be really clean. No turnovers. Look at Fields, 17-7.
And not only does he have all the skills that you're looking for as a quarterback, he's incredibly tough and plays the game fearlessly as both a runner and a passer. You provide a good running game around him and let him throw deep off of play action, you've got an all-star in the making.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. The drive will start with an option going left. And he works.
All right, good run there on this wet field.
4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down. And here, Charles, is a look at the inactive, some of the guys that are out today due to injury.
Yeah, and this is where the preseason work comes into play for some of those backups. It's not just them getting some experience on the field, but preparing each week in practice as if it... And when you have guys like that on your team, you've got a chance for success when the injury bug hits.
First carry now for David Montgomery.
Right, Monty busts loose for 9 yards. That's what we need to do. Keep pounding the ball away.
9-3 here on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Good run. Again, with the rain, we're going to stick a lot more with the option offense. This is too risky.
First down, they run again. Here's Montgomery. And now they're going to get him down right at
No
the line of
yards.
scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. These two teams, they met up earlier in the year, back in week 2. And it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Out of the gun, Fields. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he...
All right, 0 for 1 on his first
And it's
pass.
going to bring up a 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Now it's Fields.
Oh, Mooney wide open. 14 yards on 3rd and 10. Nice catch.
They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
Beautiful throw right over the linebackers. First down.
They're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll run. This is Khalil Herbert. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. The free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle.
On 2nd down, there's the option going left. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
Throwing on 3rd down, Fields. And that will be incomplete.
Wow. Can't believe I missed that pass, man. We're going to have to take the field goal attempt here. Let's see if we can make it. That should be good. Nice kick.
From 55 yards away, that was never in doubt. And it's 3-0. The Bears hit the scoreboard first. They were probably hoping to get him a little bit closer for a shorter field goal, but he was able to get it done from deep.
Nice little tester for him to begin things, huh? I think he was hoping for a little bit more of a chip shot. Instead, they made him stretch it out a little bit, but he's got to feel great now that he put it through the pipes.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Green Bay's offense trots out, and just as it has been since week 1 of the 2008 season, Aaron Rodgers leads the way, now in his 18th year in the National Football League.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. And right side, they're going to go option here. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
Holding offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball and then execute his block.
Here's Rodgers. A throw complete to the tight end, Tunyon. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated at the 18. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Rodgers. That one caught downfield by Watson. And some space here. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers have answered that early field goal to take a first-quarter lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From the 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. And they entered play on a 2-game win streak, and then they've got the open date on their schedule next week. So this is a group that's really looking to hit the break on a high note.
And this will obviously be a tough game for them, but go ahead and play this out with me, partner. If they win here and make it 3 in a row, they get to heal up after that. You've got to think that's an ideal setup and a worthy goal to play for in this one.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. Well, for that being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
No, there weren't, and at least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose anything, but you're exactly right. Nowhere to go.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
It's week 13 of the 2022 season. Coming up, we've got Aaron Rodgers.
The Bears, the Packers, the rematch. Next.
It's the Packers and the Bears, just ahead on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to one of our favorite spots, venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here between the Hello, everyone. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And, Charles, this is a contest truly worthy, I guess you would say, of calling it a showdown. We have the league's #1 passing game going up against the league's #1 pass defense. Time to decide which of the league's best is truly supreme.
And for fans who love this game, who follow the NFL, matchup like this in the regular season can't really get any better, can it? And I know it's only the regular season, but the intensity that I'm feeling so far, already like a playoff atmosphere.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. And here comes the winner of the last 2 NFL MVP awards, Aaron Rodgers, as he brings his Packers out for their first series of the game.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
First play and a first throw for Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. And Charles, we see some of the injuries that have popped up with this franchise, and obviously hoping to get these guys back on the field in a hurry.
Brandon, I'm going to go ahead and age myself, but I'm going to ask you, when you were in high school and there were injuries, did you hear next man up from your coaches?
Well, you hear it every week now in the NFL, that's for sure.
You know, back when I played when dinosaurs roamed the earth, you didn't hear next man up. You heard, oh, no, we've got to put in Davis.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Packer first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They're going to get about 3 here out of this first down run, and that'll bring up 2nd and 7. The numbers on the ground for Jones last week. 18 carries, 84 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're meeting separately because they want that rushing title as much as he does. They want to make sure they get him there.
From the 40 now on second down. Rodgers setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially as pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them in a screen.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
So now following the big play, they've got a first and goal all the way down at the 10. They go back to the ground with Jones. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored there. Of course you're going to give it to him.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Rodgers to throw on 3rd and 1. That's complete to Lazard.
Great defense right there. Great defense, man. Chasing Aaron Rodgers around. Getting pressure on him. And Brisker coming up making a stop.
So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. From the left half, should be a fairly easy one here. The kick by Crosby is good, and the Packers are off to a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
All right, here comes the offense. Justin Fields.
They hope to see for years and years to come. Second-year pro Justin Fields leading the way.
Coming out of Ohio State, one of the top prospects in the NFL draft, and it was so big that they moved up in the draft to get him, to make sure that they had him. And, boys, he got the full package. Loves the game, big-time arm, 4.4 speed, so good that another quarterback prospect said to him, "What's it feel like to run 4.4? Everybody wants to be that fast."
Fields and the Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line. Fields now to throw. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. He'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Fields. Over the middle, he's got the tight end Wesco. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to make it 4th down.
That part of this game was well defensive. He tried to just run from one side of the field to the other, and they got it to him quickly. But no chance at yards after the catch there, and they stop him short.
Now here's Fields on the sneak, and able to follow his center and pick up the first. A big roll of the dice It's on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
But when you do call quarterback sneak, you don't mind if your quarterback's a little bit on the vertically challenged side, do you? Because he's just going to hide behind his big guys up front and be able to surge forward and pick up the first down.
There's Claypool. First catch. Bullying for 9 yards there.
Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. The Bears at 9-3 here on the year. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And they were able to tough it out last week, a close one-score game. And those are the kind of wins that pull you together as a team because everyone gains confidence and they feel like they can continue to get better.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
On 1st and 10, it's Herbert. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd and 9, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney.
Nice. First down, Mooney.
Fields to Mooney for the Chicago first. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease, feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing.
From the 41, Fields. Over the middle, he finds Pettis complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. We got to like what you're seeing from this offense here on the first drive. A nice, sustained series to begin the game, and it will continue after picking up another first there.
Would you say the word methodical comes to mind? I love the execution. I love what they're doing on this drive. They're controlling the ball, controlling the game, controlling the clock.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. He'll get 8 on the keeper there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop it.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
On 2nd down, Montgomery. And he'll go down here.
First down.
23-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a... They ran it and picked it up.
Fields on first down.
Oh, man, had him wide open.
It's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
2nd and 10. Fields again.
There he is. First down. What's up, Christopher? N'Keal Harry. Clutch catch. We'll take that.
And no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. Nice pass there. Another setup beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they've still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here that puts it in the end zone.
Oh, you're good, man. You are good. Oh, we got a holding call. Unfortunately. Come on, Mooney.
You need your wide receivers as blockers. Sometimes they get a hold.
The big runs are often a result of what they do on the perimeter. In this case, got caught holding, and this one will come back.
A handoff for Herbert. And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
All right, I'm here, guys. Sorry.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Back in Chicago, ready for the second quarter. It's the Bears in possession. As they come up now, 2nd and goal. To throw is Fields.
Oh, nice. He gets away. Touchdown. That's what I'm talking about.
Not the first time on this drive.
Good freaking run there. He got away from that tackle by Lowry, and he was gone.
But I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it.
That was a heck of a run right there. Sorry guys, cutting the video right quick.
Santos on to try the extra point.
All right, so that is actually, I think, his 15th rushing touchdown
This is up and good
on the year.
to make it 7-3. And what a drive that was. 16 plays all told. And it was all capped
16 play drive.
Justin Fields' touchdown run. He took it in himself.
First game between these two, Fields ran for 150 yards. It might take that. Playing against Aaron Rodgers, man. He's freaking lethal, man. Good tackle. Way to go. Let's go.
Good coverage there by the kick team. Week 13 here in the NFL. First weekend of December. Playoff races definitely coming into focus now. And we got a couple of good ones in prime time tonight.
It's going pretty good right now. 19. 9-3 right now. We're one game ahead of the Packers.
Saints and Bucks from Tampa. They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
Oh,
He faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across.
dang, 107.
A big pickup of 38. And that one heck of a run right
On
there.
all Madden?
Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
Wow.
That's a room to run now. And he will get this
Touchdown Packers. That did not take long at all, man. Aaron Jones.
His 11th rushing touchdown on
Gotcha.
the year.
107 though, man. That's pretty impressive.
Well, what a first half he's had running the football. Another terrific run there, and this one finds the end zone.
Man.
Well, we know he's a guy who's capable of coming up with big plays in the running game, and his offensive line knows it as well.
Well, that was a way for them to answer back. I can say that.
To give him room to run downfield.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. So 2 plays.
Not bad, not bad.
Drive. That's how they drew it up. And run into the end zone, and what a run it was. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. Sitting in first place in the division. They've got an open date on the calendar coming up next week. So, Charles, you and I were talking about this before the game. This one for them kind of has some extra importance.
It certainly does, because if they can get the win here and pad their lead a bit, or at least
Wide open. There's Mooney.
then they can really kick their feet up and say,
Nice play.
at this point, and not have to worry about ball at all until they're back in their facility, back in their meeting room.
Underneath is wide open.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the option right is Fields.
Oh, there goes Fields. Nice run. 4 for 39 so far.
A solid job using his legs. 16 yards and a first down on the keeper. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane, and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
And he's now over 1,100 yards
Over and over, because
in the
it's almost
season.
like a ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go, he committed to it and went. Let's face it, most teams are going to defend the running back much more than the quarterback on that type of a play.
Wide open. Oh!
That's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander.
For a couple of years off and on.
A feather in the cap for the defender picking
Dang, was that a pick or the crap?
this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
I think that was a trap.
Green Bay's offense ready to go again.
I have no idea. He broke on the ball pretty well right there.
Not so rosy loser.
I can't challenge it either, so.
Though coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because
Wide freaking open. Oh my gosh. Man. Yeah, Madden doing Madden things right now.
Khalif Raymond, his 3rd touchdown.
Oh, man.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing.
Yeah.
Especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
Ain't that something? A crazy pick and then a long freaking touchdown
To get
pass.
it to the end zone.
All right.
Extra point up and good by Crosby.
Let's get it back.
His guys will take a 10-point lead.
Like, seriously, Pettis was coming across the field. That's the only reason I threw it over the linebacker. I mean, it was wide open. It wasn't that bad of a pass either.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled.
Oh, no doubt. I
The
wouldn't.
Chicago offense set to get started.
I don't put it past Madden.
They have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are. But let's
Good
face it,
catch by
they
Claypool.
can't get caught looking ahead to that couch
And
time
8.
while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
Line of scrimmage, the 28 now as they come up on 2nd and a couple. On 2nd down, a run with Herbert. And only able to get
3rd
2 here,
inches.
stopped at the 30. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football.
There we go. Get the first down. That's all I care about.
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive.
Brad, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
They run the option.
Dang.
1st and 10. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Big Kenny Clark then
Quarterback draw.
upfield to make the tackle for loss.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see him play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
All right, there we go. Nice run.
11 yards is the gain on the keeper there, but
I guess that's what it's going to take. Fields running 20 times. I guess that's it.
Everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you called it the right time and you use it,
There's Montgomery, another first down. Let's go, guys.
a 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Now a 1st down throw, Fields.
Oh, wide open is Mooney. Big first down. Let's go.
At the 25. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though.
That was a better looking pass.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that, maybe they'll inspire their defense as well and get a few stops.
On 1st down, Fields.
Oh, Claypool drops it.
Throws there incomplete.
That was pretty good coverage right there.
Hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together.
Virtually
so
no gain right there.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down. Fields.
Wide open. There's Herbert inside the red zone, down to the 5. Let's go. Yeah, that's what I thought too. They don't call it for Fields for some reason, man. I get leveled a lot.
And they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal.
From the gun, here's Fields.
Touchdown. There we go. Let's go. Commit.
A 5-yard touchdown catch, and the Bears have cut it back within a score. Now the point after try for Santos. And this is up and good to make it 8-17.
Yep, cut that lead down.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
This taken in at the goal line.
Get him down, man.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
All right, now we definitely got to play better defense.
Offense ready to take over. Partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy.
No, buddy, I don't play Ultimate Team.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. From the 30 on second down, Rodgers drops it to Jones in the flat.
I almost didn't catch that.
Across the 30-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly.
Oh, good defense. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's swing this momentum.
After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
All right, here we go. Jones back. He gets a block here. We'll be okay. Oh, of course not. Dang, took a shot.
An 8-yard return there after a punt of 47. And the Bears.
For real, man. We gotta.
Chicago getting ready to go.
I want 7 on this drive too. 3 would be a slap in the face, you know.
Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much because you're right. You get the extra rest. You get a chance to heal up.
There's Herbert. Nice run. Gain of 5.
But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more important.
Oh, boy. If we can get past that left side, we got a big lane over there.
There's the option going left on second down. And he gets this
Okay, no late hit. 7 for 54 for Fields so far.
And a bait on the keeper and a first down. So that is all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the first down and keep the ball moving.
Just looked to me like he just said to himself, I got this. I'll take it. I'll pick it up and let's keep moving. Get the first down, get a new set, and let's start over.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now Fields.
Wide open. There's Mooney. Nice catch and run after the catch. Let's go, guys. Let's go.
Coming up at halftime.
I think we get the ball at the half.
That's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando. The coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this.
Oh, wide open is Pettis.
And happy. And they're going to get this down to about the 37.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit
Might be able to
sooner.
get Mooney.
By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Ah, double team.
It's a second down throw that's
Bad
knocked
pass.
away and incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
Third and 2, Fields.
All right, first down. Claypool.
And he will have the Bears first down as this defense.
Couldn't take a timeout there.
It's a 7-yard
Save some time.
Now a timeout called for
Just
by
in
the
case
offense.
things get a little rough.
They'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Now it's Fields.
All right, there's Pettis right. Oh, no. Come on now.
And fortunately,
That wasn't even a freaking fumble, man. I hate that.
Defensively well done to jar that free. I'll tell you what, though, offensively, he's
I
not
agree.
lucky after the catch and the fumble that didn't
He's
get
down.
away from him.
And he looked like he had a concussion.
Squirt in any direction and move in any way. He was so lucky.
Oh, these cheaters, I swear, dude. Booth review, okay. At least it was clock stops. There's no doubt about it. He was down. I really thought he was hurt the way he dropped the ball.
This is a tough one to overturn.
Gotcha, Smalls. Thanks for coming back by, buddy.
So that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Throwing again is Fields.
Oh, wide open. There's Pettis again. First down.
And the Bears are going to be set up with a
Oh, we're moving now, man. Fields looks really comfortable back there.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few
Take a timeout here.
right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a first and goal.
So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Back to throw, Fields. The quick slant.
Oh, man.
And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Look out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you.
Here we go. Touchdown, Bears. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Khalil Herbert. His 7th rushing touchdown. Tried to run the ball down, or the clock down as far as we could go there. Good touchdown. Looked like he was hurt. Holding his shoulder, too. I don't like that. Hopefully he's good.
Santos now to add the PAT. It's up and good.
All right, 21-17. Pretty good seeing we were down 17-7 a little while ago.
And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This fielded right at the goal line.
Good defense again. Oh, the coverage, man. I love it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the ball banked way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it.
Nice. There we go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Way to go, Jackson. Good old Eddie Jackson. All right, guys. We're going to take a quick timeout after we get through the halftime here.
So we've reached halftime here.
I wish it was. I wish it was the best comeback. It was a great comeback in that first half. 181 yards passing already for Fields, man. You know, just as much as a runner, I love the way that I've been able to develop him as a passer this season. He's pretty solid. 18 touchdowns, 8 picks. Then you got 1,000 yards rushing and 15 touchdowns there, too, so. He's a machine. He's prone to fumbles and interceptions, but you can keep him to a minimum. He's good.
Demarcus Robinson, a touchdown reception. Lastly, let's head up to the Twin Cities to check in on the Vikings at home in Minneapolis. And it's the visiting Jets who have the lead in that one. Former number 2.
Yeah, guess who they beat, Christopher? That's the kicker.
And on now to a check on the next-gen stats in that first half for the Packers. And even though they trail, they've had success running the football. Over 100 yards rushing as a team in those first 2 quarters of play.
They beat me a few weeks ago.
Quite the same kind of success running the football, but still not bad for one half of play. With both of these offenses having their
no joke, man. I came back
whole lot at halftime. But
It was 27 all. I got the highlight video up. It's in the Bears thing. Yeah. And then they came downfield and scored a touchdown with like, I don't even know how many seconds. I think it was like 40 seconds or a minute, might have been. We're going to take a quick timeout here, and then we'll kick the ball off here in a minute. Nah, definitely not. All right. All right, we're back. Go through and let's get this kickoff, man. We're ready to go. Sorry, guys. I was actually scheduling some shorts from this game. That's what took me so long. Good run back by Herbert, who's got a touchdown.
Just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here's the Bears offense.
Smalls, you missed a pretty big comeback, man.
Charles, for them, pretty good first.
We were down 17-7.
Had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got now a chance to expand upon that lead here.
Oh yeah, we're back now.
Yeah, believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass.
Good run by Herbert. I love that little guy, man.
It's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it,
All right, it's time to really work the option.
And in addition,
more.
It sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Fields has been running. You can see his jersey's dirty on the back there. Let's see what we got here.
Another carry for Herbert
A decent run.
Space tough to come by there, as he'll get maybe a yard to the 30.
If it permits, yeah. Yeah, like this is actually one of my main staple franchises, so I like keeping it pretty true to life.
Shotgun snap, Fields.
Dang, they got me that time.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback.
But yeah, you can make trades and stuff. My whole thing, I like building with the team I have.
Here comes the Bears punter now.
Unless we have to, you know. For obvious reasons, we're just not competitive.
Last week as he gets this one away.
Nice, good coverage again, man. Special teams has been really good.
Just 2 yards there on the return, and it'll be Packer football.
Jordan Love, I don't think you need to be telling Aaron Rodgers what to do, man.
The offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
They're a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it.
Aaron Jones, half of his yardage actually came off of one run. So that's not really that big a deal either.
Points certainly not at a premium here.
There he goes, sidelines. Oh my! Off target. That's actually like a miracle, man. It does not happen. Yeah, it was a touchdown run.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Open man is Raymond. He's got it.
Yep. Because that had to be at least 70 or 80 yards, I want to say. And that little guy, too, caught a big touchdown that first half.
And that changes things a little bit because against man, it's often a tight curl, tight, sharply run route. Against zone, you're just looking for that open spot, that dead area, so you make curl.
Oh, man. Nice hit.
And usually a tight window. He fired a bullet in there for the completion.
Coverage has got to get tighter, dude.
Back-to-back catches now.
That's what kills me, I think, half the time.
And another first down.
We are 9-3. I mean, I'm not complaining that much, but normally it comes down to coverage.
But we're seeing a pretty good one right now. Highly contested in the third quarter.
Better, that was better defense. But
as he takes his forward and call it a pickup of 6. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
yes, that one looked like freaking Superman. Just about did there. That was a freaking one of those pulling plays. And man, if you got Jones and using pulling plays, that's a bad combination for the defense.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And he's going to have a Packers first down by about 3 yards.
I'll tell you what, too, Gordon's plays really fell off. That corner we got, comparison to what it was, oh my goodness, man.
Down to about the 32.
Thank God I tackled him.
To the defense for stringing that play, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
I need a turnover, man.
And he's going to have another first down.
Yeah, it's my only channel.
At the Bears' 12-yard line. A good pick up there of 20 yards.
I'd like to build off this one, definitely.
Because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far,
I'd like to keep one channel, actually. I got most of our videos actually separated by, you know, in playlists and stuff. I do it all by myself, too, so. Oh, man. I should have had a pick right there, dude.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown?
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
You just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Jones.
Touchdown. God almighty, that was so easy.
Well, he finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL.
It's really hard to say. I haven't really thought about it.
Run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
Haven't really thought about it, man. I prefer to keep one channel, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, we actually are growing. And the community's growing too, so having multiple channels could help in that we could have other streamers using it, you know what I mean? My overall goal is to have a team of YouTubers.
And the last play in the drive was a touchdown run by Aaron Jones.
And I mean, me and my brother do this.
Touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away.
So he's got his channel too. It's actually Shadow X.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over.
That's how it started, man. It took I've been grinding since pretty much August. And now you say that, Christopher, I went ahead and subbed to you. You know, because encouragement, that's what it takes. And it's just a constant grind. It just becomes almost like life.
Bears now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22.
In a sense. No problem.
To Montgomery to begin the drive.
Monty's just not having no love.
Maybe a yard up to the 23.
It's time for them to be
He's not
teammates
having
right
any
here.
luck right
What I
now.
mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Here's a give to Herbert.
There goes Herbert again.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Their run defense has actually been pretty good. I mean, Fields has broken some decent runs, but they're pretty stout.
Fields now to throw.
Nice catch. Pettis. Big clutch 3rd down catch right there.
They're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys,
You know, once your channel really gets going, like over like 60, 70 subs, I'll tell you what really to pay attention to is you download that YouTube Studio, find out when your audience is watching. That helps out a lot. That nice run, Fields. He never amazes me. He's got moves on moves.
5 on the keeper, it's 2nd down. A little do-it-yourself run right there, and a nice game.
I like that he knew that that was about all he was going to get. So he did a nice job of protecting himself, took care of the football, took what the defense gave him. If they continue to allow him to do that, they'll find their way taking what they can all the way to the end zone.
Nice.
Only able to gain a couple there, and this will wind up.
Yeah, and that's all you can do. Because at the end of the day, you're only going to be as successful as you can drive yourself. You know, and that's the honest to God truth. Otherwise, think about it. Everybody would be doing it. Oh my God, that was a stupid pass. Dang, man. They got me. They got my number.
Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments
just rushed there, man.
Continuing here in
Dang.
the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
Hey, that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Yeah.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Yeah, chat's working.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Try going out and coming back in.
To start the drive, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
It might be just glitching. I don't know. I can see it on my side.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10. Fields.
All right, there's Claypool. Nice. Good catch. Not bad today. 21 out of 27 for Fields. Does have the 2 picks. Good deal.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on 1st down. Fields leaving it with Montgomery here on the option. Yeah, boy, this defense
I can't get money
really
going,
making
man.
things tough on him as they stop him for
non-existent right now.
I'm glad you're with us from Soldier Field in Chicago. 3rd quarter here, 2nd and 10. Here's Fields. Finds Komet on the
another 1st down.
And this is going to result
no, I actually do the draft too. We go through it. We go through it and you'll see how we'll actually build the team. Getting some young guys in there for maybe some guys that just don't fit our roster, you know. It happens. I got $150 million in cap space, so I want to keep that. Draft, what I try to do is go through just our draft, so it doesn't take super long. Good run. 76 yards for Fields. Into the 3rd quarter.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now at Soldier Field. It's Bears football, but they trail on the scoreboard as we get set to bring you the 4th quarter. Fields
wow.
keep it once more.
He's got speed, man. Good run.
He's able to get this inside the 10 now.
83 yards.
He'll pick up 7 there on the 1st down keeper.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a 1st down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Here's Herbert.
Good run by Herbert.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Justin.
That sets up a 1st and goal. Now, yes,
I want to say he's closing in on 80, probably.
Still there to run it on 2nd short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did.
I think we can get him to about 90.
As you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's
at least by next year. Oh my goodness, that's not a touchdown? Really?
That time as they draw a bit closer.
Me.
Once you score 1 touchdown,
you want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd.
Dang.
A second down throw for
Alright, we're just gonna run
but
this.
it's incomplete.
They may be snapping
We'll try a
the ball near the
quarterback
goal line,
sneak.
but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not give it up.
Touchdown. Let's go.
Rushing touchdown.
His second one of the game. Justin Fields. 16th on the season.
Justin Fields, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long.
No, I agree.
Scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we
I do like Josh Allen. I think he's a good player. I hope he makes a leap forward next year, though. I really do. Because he kind of had a drop-off year this year.
And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Man, even with that drive, they got the momentum like crazy right now.
Taken at the goal line.
Nice tackle again.
To start this drive as he's taken
Crookshank.
down around the 15. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. Their lead back to one score after the touchdown.
Yeah, sometimes that happens, you know.
First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10.
There we go, baby. Sanborn in there, along with Brisker. 2 rookies. Every once in a while, Sanborn shows us something, man. He's not really consistent.
The difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open.
Again, good tackle.
And make sure he gets on
Good tackle again.
Actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. A tight game like this, such a tough spot for the offense to be in. Even though they have the lead, Charles, back up so close to their goal line, they got to protect the football.
And that's when you have to take care of your team with play calling as well. Not a lot of misdirection, not a lot of counters, not a lot of plays where you have extra.
Oh my gosh! Come on, man! Dang it!
And try and move forward.
It's a big play there for Green Bay. 41 yards.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field, pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line.
Nope, out of bounds.
And the football, right on the money.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
There we go. Tackle him down, man. Don't let him go.
Gain of 3. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
He's going to let this go.
Nice. What?
And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Let's check in with our referee.
Are you kidding me right now?
Trailing in the 4th, this close of a game, that's a penalty you just can't afford.
It's an absolute killer, and it's one that drives coaches.
Hey, man. Appreciate you. And no problem.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's first. Up the middle, Jones. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3.
What's up, everybody? If you're just coming in from watching the short, be sure to leave a like and sub. Help us reach that 900, man.
Yeah, maybe you should have tapped out and had a second back come in and maybe make that run.
Decent tackle. We just called for like a real crappy penalty. It was 3rd down. Go figure.
Again, it's Jones.
God almighty.
And he's able to
He's
pick
just
up
tearing
the
us
first
up.
down before he's tackled right at the 10.
He is tearing us
Hold
up.
on here, because
He's already got 2
run,
touchdowns.
it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw with Rodgers. This is caught. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up a second.
Yeah, the total defense is really taking a hit.
An inside give to Jones.
Good stuff.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be
All right, man. 3rd and 2.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bringing up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some
Good defense, baby. There we go. That's what we needed. That's what we needed right there, man. A tough stop. Freaking 3rd and goal. Hopefully that's it. Right, man. That was a great stop.
Big spot now for Crosby, but he's been here before. This to swell the lead to 6.
He got the field goal. All right, 4 minutes left.
Add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins.
All right, welcome, brother. I try to save it so you had a chance to see if we can come back or not. This one has been freaking tough. It's been back and forth. I was actually down 17-7 at one point, came all the way back up to 21-17, and then they just scored 17 unanswered points. It's definitely been a classic dogfight.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
They run on 1st down, but it only produces
They
a gain
definitely
of 2.
are.
It's 2nd down now.
Of course, I mean, having Aaron Rodgers, God almighty, but it's been their running game. That's been really, I think, the toughest part. Oh, nice. There's Claypool wide open. 1st down. There's a look at Fields' numbers. 2 picks. He's also got 2 rushing touchdowns.
Would be a go-ahead touchdown, and you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Second half, I really tried to mainly focus on the RPO and stuff.
Read option. Here's Montgomery.
Oh, good run. Finally, Montgomery. 7 for 14, man. That's it.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators
It has
love
been
to
rough.
blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
From the 39, Fields
Throwing over the middle.
Dang.
It's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
The Bears on third down.
All right, I want some safe
Really
passes, though. I don't
7
want
of
no
their 10
crazy stuff
tries.
here.
This is 3rd and 8. Out of the gun, Fields.
Oh, there's a nice pass. N'Keal Harry coming underneath for the big catch. First down.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw.
That was a bullet.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Two first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Fields.
Are you kidding me?
It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Damn it, dude. That's the second time.
Well, let's face it, Brandon.
Oh, my God.
Want to try and make something happen, and if you're the guy
That just ticks me off because
you're going to try even harder.
that's the second. It's like the exact play he made in the first half.
And see if he can put a big play downfield.
So after the
Oh,
it's
man.
Rodgers.
What are you going to do, you know? Dang, let's kick it off back.
I see the surprise in your face.
Yeah.
That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion.
It's all good. It wasn't meant to be, I guess, here to win, but let's we can stop him. Nice. Good run defense, man.
Protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. How about this? They'll try the option.
Oh, my God. We're going to get the dang ball back.
First to about the 36-yard line. And quickly we're going to get another stop here.
We're getting another chance here.
As they call the timeout defensively. On now is the Packers punter. As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, man. This has been a roller coaster, man.
Get this away into the icy
Happy
water.
1 minute, freaking mad the next.
Jones. That'll be a 41-yard punt.
We got a longer field here to work with.
And they will take over.
Oh, let's go. Come on, man. Let's freaking not turn the ball over.
A minute 45 to play. They need a touchdown. A field goal is worthless now as they come up on 1st and 10. All eyes on Fields. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked
I was
away
trying
and
to hit
incomplete.
Claypool.
So many
That did
times we
not
talk
work
about
out
coverage,
well.
we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Nice catch.
Fields throw here into the hands of Harry. 9 yards, not quite enough.
I'm going to try to save the timeouts.
Nice, well coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Here's Fields.
There he is, Mooney, right in the middle of the field. First down.
Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
All right, 34-28.
Minute 7 remaining. Back to throw, Fields. There's Mooney with another catch.
Nice.
And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Putting down the ball.
It's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Still got a timeout
I
left.
think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Now Fields.
We got late hit. Oh, pass interference. Oh, yeah. Okay. This just got a whole lot more interesting here.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Fields going to keep it once.
Oh, good block. Good block. Oh, my gosh. Down to the 2. Awesome block. Mooney was really holding his own over there. Oh, man, we'll take that.
Design quarterback run at this stage of the 4th quarter when I expected him to throw the ball, and he got a first down.
Yeah, trailing at the stage of the 4th quarter. Picked up the first, stopped the clock, too.
Yeah, sometimes there's some guts in play calling when you go against the grain because you know you could easily be criticized if it doesn't work out.
They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and a PAT for the lead. Back to throw. Eluding the pressure.
Oh, man. Touchdown. There we go, baby. What a way to finish that one off. Heck yeah.
Now they can boot it through on the always
Bear down on that one.
And then their defense has to hold up their end of the bargain.
That was freaking awesome. Look at him stretch out. That's definitely a touchdown.
Who's calling up the defense to make sure they're focused because they still have some work to do.
Santos now to add the PAT. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. So that drives 7 plays in length. And it's capped off by the touchdown and the ever-critical extra point. So it is a 1-point lead here in the final minute of action. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Packers offense set to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. Able to find Jones. And 5 yards, not going to cut it here. That clock continues to run. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Now Rodgers. Able to find Martin. Able to get out across the 40-yard line. So a spectacular play to begin this drive. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Back to throw, Rodgers. To the sideline, wow, what a catch. Doesn't get a lot out of it, but he is able to keep the feet in bounds. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. To throw is Rodgers. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. And now here comes their final timeout as they take it with 8 ticks remaining.
All right. This is for all the marbles, guys.
Rodgers now after the sack, he'll lead the pack.
All the marbles right here in one play.
Rodgers to throw.
Go, go, go. Don't pass interference. There we go. That's the victory, guys. A 1-point win. Heck yeah.
The ball They were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near.
It's always good to finish off the pack, man. I'll tell you that. Big victory. We lost the first one. We got this one.
A little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Bears, it's a 10th win on the year as they move to 10-3. And they'll be able to enjoy this one.
Heck yeah, 10-3 now.
Get back at it again. Meanwhile, for the Packers,
10-3.
I wonder what this will do to their playoff prospects as they fall to.
Yeah, I just happened to get lucky. We shouldn't even had a second chance, but we did.
As they return to action in 2
Fields had a monster game, 3 touchdown runs, including that big one towards the end. That's definitely going up in my highlight reel. Reaching out over the plane, that was really cool. Need to see if I can go ahead and get a picture of it. I wonder if I can. I should be able to, maybe. Of course not. No replay. That also makes, 17 rushing touchdowns on the year. So pretty awesome. Yeah, I was wondering if he'll reach 20, but now I know he will. There's no doubt about it. That's good. You're on the Cowboys game, so you should be able to even pass what I have here. Oh, more than likely, for sure. There's plenty of haters of them. We just beat the Packers by 1 point. Yeah. I mean, you literally just missed it, man. It was like 5 minutes ago, maybe. It was a tough game. I'm going to upload the highlights here shortly. It's all good. It's okay. Let's be sure. I'm going to, like I said, I have all the highlights already cut up. I'm just going to put them in. They'll be listed as Week 13 first Packers. Gotcha, man. We came back and won by 1 point, Christopher. 35-34. Justin Fields has a highlight you're going to have to check out. I'm going to upload it as a short here in a little bit. It was the game winner. All right, guys, but that's it for now. Please leave a like and sub if you haven't already. Probably be back on later on broadcasting this Eagles game, I'm sure. Just make sure your notifications are on, and we'll see you next time. Take care, guys.